What's going on, guys? I left my camera stuff in the house. I have my window mount, but the part that holds the phone I left inside. I didn't even think to grab it. We should do a little update video. So, like last week, Monday? Yeah, last Monday. No, last Sunday. I don't know. It's about a week ago. I was on my way home in the BMW, and we're just cruising. Oh, damn, that's a wide body BRZ. I don't know if you saw that. That was kind of cool. I was on my way home from work, and everything was cool. The freeway was closed, so I had to go around, which kind of sucked. And I get on the freeway, cruising home. Car's running just fine. Nothing weird, no issues. And I get off the freeway, and I notice that the idle's sticking at like 1500, and I'm like, oh, whatever. It's cold out. Maybe there's a vacuum leak or something stupid, you know. I'm like, whatever. So I get off the freeway. Sorry, I'm squinting so much. I guess I can probably move my whatchamajig. There we go. Much better. So I get off the freeway, and I start pulling forward, and I realize the car starts missing, and I'm like, what the hell? And I can smell oil, but it's not smoking, and I'm like, whatever, because at that point, I'm literally like half a block from the house. So I pull forward, and I'm going towards the apartment, and the light turns red. Fuck. Light turns red, I stop, and the car starts running horrible, like well, fuck, like, what do I'm just gonna drive home because I'm that close. Light turns green, I drive home, and then at that point it's just shooting blue smoke. And I'm like, I don't know what it is, and so I just park it, and as soon as I park it, the idle goes back to normal and it stops smoking, and I'm like, okay. So the next day comes. No, it was Monday because I had the day off. Next day comes, and I go and meet up with my mom so I can grab my paycheck. So I drive that. It starts up, runs fine. A little bit of blue in the smoke or in the exhaust, but it's not the biggest deal. God, the dickhead was doing like 25 and a 35. A little bit of blue from the exhaust, not that big of a deal. Whatever. And I drive all the way there. It's fine. As soon as I get there, I park, car's idling, and starts running like shit again. And there's a weird like whistling noise. I'll find the clips and I'll put them in here because I did take a couple clips so I could show my dad because I didn't know what the hell was going on. It does that when you rev it up. I'm gonna start it so you can see what it's doing. And at that point, I was looking at it as, so the day before that, the truck, the injectors are bad. They're not bad yet, but they're going bad. They stick open here and there. Like today, there was no smoke. Today, it was completely fine. Started up, no issues, no diesel smell, no white diesel smoke, nothing. And I talked to my dad, and he was like, look at it like this. Would you rather replace $10,000 Duramax motor or an M60 B40 that comes in 8 different cars? And I was like, that's an amazing point. So not that big of a deal if it blows up. Yeah, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So I was driving that, and then I get there, and it starts making weird noises. I drive it home. The whole way home, the whole freeway's blue because it's smoking so much. This is the BMW. Sorry, I didn't say it would cut back. So cut back to the day I went and picked up my check. my car is just shooting blue smoke the whole way home. So I get home, I'm talking to my dad, sending him videos, and he was like, it's the CCV or PCV, I don't know what you want to call it. That's what it sounds like. That's what it seems like. So I get a hold of Angry Ass Solutions. I think that's what it is. Angry Ass Limited. I don't know, something like that. I'll put it in here. So I ordered a new PCV through them. I'll order their PCV Delete once it comes out. They said they are working on a new one, and it'll be out in January, February-ish. So hit them up if you're trying to delete your PCV. But I'm going to order that from them once that is out. The car's just sitting at the apartment for now. I don't have enough time off to be able to go all the way down to my parents' house, which is an hour-and-a-half drive, and then work on it, and then an hour-and-a-half all the way back up here. So that'll probably wait until I have some more time off, or until I get some more leave through work, and maybe I'll take a few days off or whatever to go work on it and get it towed down there. 'Cause my dad said he'll tow it, but we don't want to tow it and just have it sit there and me not be able to work on it. So that's what's going on. That's why I haven't been posting. I've been so stressed out because of work and bills and this having bad injectors, which I don't know if you've ever looked that up. It's like, it's $2,500 if I do it, and I get the parts at cost. So you can imagine trying to take it somewhere and get it done. Not going to be cheap. So before this actually has any issues, I've been driving it this week because I kind of have to. I'm going to take it down tomorrow, and I'm going to work on the Rabbit truck, which I'm not too excited to bring that up here. It's a 4-speed, and I don't really like going over 50 because the RPMs, it's probably like, at 55, it's probably like 4,000 RPM, which is pretty fucking wild to imagine 60 on the freeway all the way up here. So I'm going to be that dickhead doing 50 in the slow lane because I don't care. So tomorrow I'm taking this back down to my parents, and then I'm going to work on the Rabbit truck. I'm going to be down there for 2 days, work on the Rabbit truck. I'm going to order some tires for it because the tires that are on it, because I put the winter wheels back on, the tires that are on the winter wheels are like super dry rotted, and they're probably 15, 20 years old. So I'll get it up here on those, and then I'll order some tires and go get it done. But yeah, I've just been really stressed out. I haven't been wanting to film anything because of the car being down and this having the injectors go bad. Just figured I'd do a little update video. But yeah, so we'll go from there. Thank you guys for watching. I forgot to do an outro. Let me know if you want some stickers. They're $5 a piece, $7 shipped.